You remember that guy, Brian Stelter? I know you don't want to. No one's particularly fond of him, but he is. I don't know. I don't know if he's too fond of himself either.
Would you really like to go be invited to a party that didn't have rules?
Oh my gosh, that was.
Yeah,
I would want to go to a party that didn't have rules.
That's usually what parties are. Time to let things loose, have fun. We're going streaking,
and even
whatever.
if there are rules, you push to the very edge of that.
My parents aren't here. Please be careful with it. But we are going to play football inside, so move the furniture. We got this.
We got it. Well, I haven't seen or paid as much attention, but he put out a lot more tweets this weekend, and one in particular I just thought was great. And maybe this sounds mean, and football's coming back, so my mean-spiritedness is going to trim down some. Probably not. I'm lying. But he put out this tweet, and it gave me great joy. So he says this: yesterday, I applied for media credentials for today's Trump press conference. I used my Condé Nast email address and Vanity Fair special correspondent title, something I would never brag about. And then he said I received an email saying my request was denied. Rejection can be tough.
Yeah.
But one, you lost your job at CNN. Two, you're trying to go as Vanity Fair. You're not a journalist anymore. You never were a journalist, to be clear. And no one is. I'm not just picking on Brian. That field and profession is dead. There's like 5 journalists left, and God bless them for trying to do the right thing. But I just thought it was great. It was the end of last week, I think, but I saw it and just tucked it away for today's episode. Brian getting shot down.
I mean, it was hard for us to get credentials. That one time we were doing the documentary out in Miami, it was about the Bay of Pigs, and we're shooting a documentary about these guys, and they're like, well, I don't know. And someone had to call me like, they're here shooting this for us. We need this. Right. Like it was.
No, so, it can be tough, but if you're going as a very staunch opponent, very outspoken opponent, who's not really in the press anymore. I mean, again, if you're here for the first time, this is not a Team Trump show. This is just a Team America show. But Trump, as much as people can love Trump, hate Trump, I could care less. I really do. I just don't care about your feelings on it. He didn't push press out when they were nasty to him, and CNN and all MSNBC, all of the like, CBS, NBC, they're always at these events. But Brian Stelter, bro, you're coming in out of left field. You don't work for anyone credible anymore, and you're not. What do you expect? And then you cry about it. I got a kick out of it. I thought it was good.
Mike Lindell here, and like you, I see our country being destroyed daily. We face massive economic issues, and I can tell you from firsthand experience, there are people in power who threaten the values that have made our country great. Well, I've been a believer in gold and silver for a long time, and I've searched for years for a partner that shares my values. Well, Genesis Gold Group showed me how easy it is to protect your IRA, 401k, or your retirement with gold and silver. Their faith-driven approach to service and stewardship is one that stands out from the rest.
To get your free definitive gold guide and get started learning more about investing in gold and protecting your retirement from uncertain times, visit treasureandtrust.com now. Fill out the basic contact form and a member of the team will be in touch. Again, that's treasureandtrust.com or call 855-625-7760.